It's going to be noisy, that's for sure. If you haven't seen Azarenka play, she can grunt this one.
She sure can. Every day the Wimbledon Championship is pierced by grunts, squeals, moans, and I'm not even sure what you call that one. On our very own Nightline Grunt-O-meter, we have Maria Sharapova at 101 decibels. She's louder than a blender at 98. And only a shade quieter than a power saw at 110. The girl's got some lungs.
Backhand.
Now, the greatest woman ever to lift a racket says the grunters must be stopped.
When you were slamming a forehand, a lot of power, I mean, you must have had to exhale. I mean...
You exhale, but you don't have to scream. Yeah, you exhale. But, I mean, they're making a noise as if they're lifting 200 kilos, you know, or 300 pounds, and that's not the case. The ball is not that heavy.
She says when you grunt, your opponent can't hear the ball hit your racket.
It's a huge handicap to really depend on the sound that the ball makes when it hits the racket, and then you see it. You react to the sound first, then you see the ball coming.
Commentators just worry it's irritating the fans.
It's turning some people away. It's turning some people off.
If people don't like it, if they switch off, the TV companies pull out, where does the money come from?
Game,
There she is.
set, match.
It wasn't always this way.
You didn't grunt that much in your day?
Actually, I don't remember anybody really grunting. A few squeaks and squeals.
But then Monica Seles really started making a noise, and then everybody started copying it, really.
Monica clocked 93 decibels, quiet as a mouse, compared to Michelle Larcher de Brito, heard here at this year's French Open. 109 decibels, just one below that power saw I mentioned earlier. Half an hour of that will damage your hearing.
She's still grunting when the other player's hitting the ball.
In fact, some of the people calling 911.
You may joke, Nick, but a lot of people are blaming you for encouraging the grunting.
A lot of those women are from my place. Do I teach it? No.
There is, in fact, a law against grunting. It's punishable with penalty point, a penalty game, even disqualification.
That would take care of it. Basically, if you get a point penalty, the players are going to cut it out just like that.
But not even a warning so far this Wimbledon. Perhaps the umpires are too embarrassed to tell a player she sounds like she's giving birth. The grunting goes on. I'm Nick Watt for Nightline at Wimbledon.